in the camera. But right now, I am getting the stream set up. So I'm doing that right now. Well, the stream is going. The live whatever is going. But I am nauseous as shit again. So we're going to be very, very quiet. I'm going to get this up on here. And then I'm gonna be very, very quiet. I'm gonna leave the camera on top of the ferret habitat like how I do. Run to the grocery store, which is my neighbor, so don't even grab Nausine, and I'll be right back. You all can keep an eye on Das Babas for me. Um, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I am gonna throw up. All right, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Fuck. What am I even doing here? Okay, now I remember. Okay, we go to here, and then we go to here, and then we go to here. Woo! What's up, creeper? There you go. That is essentially me in an emoji. Um, oh, the having the camera, I have my thing up on here too, and it is, uh, throwing me off. All right, so I'm gonna put that in front of there. Okay. Boom. All right, sweet. Okay. All right, I'm gonna come over, Meow. All right, again, very, very quiet. I'm back. I'm back. Back, recollect. Babies! Not gonna lie, I was a little genuinely nervous. Okay. That actually something would happen. I didn't have my watch on me too. Not like it mattered. But I contemplated like, maybe in the future if I do this, I should type my phone number. But obviously I'm not gonna. I mean, there's one or two people out there I wouldn't mind giving it to. I gotta turn the music down too. I can't hear shit. Alright. I know, Noodle, you're so mad that it's playtime with your babies now. Oh, last night, my video too, it didn't get copyright struck or anything, but long story short, we cannot use that playlist anymore. And the one I got right now, I'm sure ain't too bad. It's the most updated one I could find that I know will be quality at least. Ooh, you said that babies. You said that babies. All right. Hey, babies. Is it time to warm up, babies? Get you in there. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. Woo! That's 3 times now. 3 times I've gotten all 4 of them, but I kind of cheated since I just got them out of the thing. So, there we go. Okay. He said that baby's eating me. Hey, boy. thingy. Hooah! Thank you, Cece. Oh no, Cece. I wish if I was on my able to do this from my computer, I would have like a little sensor bar button that I press every time I catch them. I'm using the bathroom. Hello, hello, Cece. Get it, Cece. Get it. Get it, Cece. Look at these two. They're going all crazy. Hello, Cece. Hello, Preachy. This has to be the closest they'll ever come to like tripping on acid. When I do this over their face, and you see they open their mouths like, the pot, the existential void. It's beautiful. Babies, 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 babies. Hello. Millie, go crazy. Millie, go crazy. Oh yeah, I just remembered that video that I said when I did it for Lucy explaining the same thing. I was like, oh my god, the existential void. Oh no, what did I say? Like, oh my god, it was hilarious. It was something like that, but then I wrote like, I've seen too much. Note to myself for the future, the mouse needs to be on the Wi-Fi setting, not the whatever setting. Okay. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Millie looks like Happy. Yeah, I love their little. I can't remember the name of all the different fur patterns they have, but like I'm pretty sure like Cece isn't a panda one because I've heard, even though I know it's not true. Wait, what the hell? What just happened with my stream? Okay, what's going on? And we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell that was. Where's the other guy? Leon, you're so sweet. Hi, Mephicio. Hi, Bobby. Thank you, Leon. Yes, I fixed it. Hi, Leon. Hi, Maya. We are back, babies. Yes, it's fixed. We are but better. I don't know what the heck happened with that. Something with this how I have the live studio up here on the side. No biggie. Oh, because I figured out from the other day too, that like when I have to throw up, I could just mute it, and also like when the phone died, I didn't realize that I could just resume it, and it actually kind of messed up the quality of the video by me not resuming it after I turned my phone back on. Lucy, look at your little webbed fingies. Look at your little webbed fingies. There's such ferrets are like the platypuses of the marsupial family. Like they're just so little weasels. Come here, Lucy. You're so sweet. Get back in there. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. Lucy's like, get in the bed. Oh my god, I love my baby so fucking much. Birchie. You got it. Be right back. Wait, I'm back. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. And here, just gotta check to make sure the camera is in the right spot. Hi, Jersey, Jirachi. Hello! Oh, yes, okay, so there we go. You got Millie. No, this is Birchie. And we got Millie. We got Birchie, and we got Millie. Millie, Millie, Birchie, Birchie. Birchie, Birchie, Millie, Millie. No, get back in the bed. Millie with an M. Sorry. My mouth is half full. Don't be sorry. I love the yes, Captain. Oh, 10. Yeah, see, that's my dream. I want to have enough to pull my fat ass on a dog sled one day. And then 10 more than that is the dream. Hello, babies. Hi. Hi, babies. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. Nice and sleep. Get in the bed. I don't know if I forgot to say, hi, Alexander. I think I did, because I responded to what you said. Millie, no biting, Millie. I'm going to put Birchie's ass on your face. That wasn't on purpose. They are such little goofballs. Get over here. When it comes to my, oh, let me get that right now, actually. It'll distract them while I do what I was just about to do. Now, Leon, before, I know I mentioned that big yellow one yesterday. I'm not actually going to use that because one of them 100% is going to hop right into it. So just this for right now. And I'm going to, and what I was saying is that when it comes to like my to-do list and shit, I use purple for my animals, like color coding wise and everything. Here we go, pull that there. I'm going to put this right here. So, I'm going to use purple to write their names on the board. Here we go. And also too, I realized that I wrote all this way too shitty and way too big. But I also used different screw heads to drill this in just so I couldn't remove it and change it. So we're just gonna leave it. And let me finish this here. Which one is that? That's Birchie. Birchie's good. Okay. When it comes to Millie and Birchie, there is no definitive way I spell their names. In fact, Birchie, his name might actually be Birch. I'm not too sure, but the incredible person that I adopted him from, I believe just told me it was Birchie, so the names all kept consistent. Which is again a very sweet thing to do. Okay. Birchie, cut it out, you little monster. You little monster, cut it out. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Am I actually? Well, I can't change it. And I'm not going to change the camera angle because the focus is the babies, not not whatever that is. That's so funny. All right, well, I'm going to keep that there anyway. Add a little mystery to the whole vibe. In fact, I will. That's so funny. It's right into the subscribe button. See, I only know how it is from my side. As much as I should clip these after, I don't. But I do check audio and shit like that. Ow, motherfucker. Okay. Here we go. Let's add some more. Obviously, Captain Noodle. Nope, who is that? Okay. And then we'll go, nope, who is that? Who is that? That's Birchie. Okay. God, they get me so... I should just wear Achilles tendon. I should put guards on all my all my tendons when I walk in here. Because for some reason, they love that. I think it's a combination of them wanting to show the love, like this one, but then also being like little burrowers, little monsters. But you know, I also came to the conclusion too that if you think as animals, like all these animals as tattoos, oh my god. Okay, if you think of all these animals as like tattoos, you know, it's like the reason I have so many is because since I was in a right mindset when I started working at Petco, I just know how to take care of them. And so many exotics actually live like 10, 20, 30 years. And it's just kind of normalized that they don't. Like goldfish too. Hi Jesus, or Jesus, however you pronounce it. Milk. Like goldfish. People would bring carnival goldfish to us, not as often as you'd hope, but they get this big. It's incredible. It's incredible. And a little sad. The name Magmar and Pika come from my cherry foot. Like the first time I saw Magmar, who I had before Pika, I was like, that's not an animal, that's a Pokemon. Just because of their color schemes and everything. Who else? Who did I get after these guys? Probably Hercules. So we'll have Hercules. Okay. I like this camera placement because it puts the chat where kind of just nothingness is. Cool. At least that's what it seems like. Oh, thank you, Alexander. I appreciate it. That's for starting streamers, people like you are few and far in between that actually, help out in that way. So thank you. Hi, Ellie and Creeper. It's not actual fights. That's just how they play. When I was at Petco, little kids would come up to me, not all the time, but they'd say, "Oh, they're fighting," and it's like, "No, trust me, no blood is being drawn. They're just playing. They're just playing. If anything, they're probably having a little argument. Like Cece, she underratedly, she'll let a bitch know when she's not happy. Oh, 100%. Oh, they do. Cece loves to popcorn. Cece loves, loves, loves popcorning. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this over here. You're Lucy going crazy. Yes, there they go. Love it. Gotta love it. Isabel. 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 Oh yes, they're doing full popcorn. Yes, Isabel. 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 Bertie, grab my hand. Bertie, grab my hand. Bertie, grab my hand. They think they're gonna get licksies. Bertie, grab my hand. Grab my hand, Bertie. Oh, Bertie, look at you. You little acrobat. Grab my hand here. Hang on. Hang on. Not today, Bertie. Here, grab my hand again, Bertie. Grab my hand. Grab my hand. Grab my hand, Bertie. Grab my hand. Bertie, grab my hand. Oh wait, I don't like that there because that's where I like to sit. Damn it. Oh, you can't see much of the camera over there too. Let me tilt this a little bit. Okay, good. Better. Oh, 100%. People like to use what is it? Some people use packing peanuts. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that, but like a full like a case of like some type of thick seed. A full-on ball pit would be banana pancakes. I've had this all this here is from like a pack of 200 for his Leon. Oh yeah, I don't have the stroller in here, but I take all 4 of these guys out in the stroller all the time. Yeah. Yeah. The stroller's really good. When I have just one, I'll walk them on a leash, but all 4 in the baby stroller, it's really fun. The hardest part about that is that they'll use. If you only have one, it's not so bad. If they use the back corner for a bathroom, that's actually kind of ideal. I actually have two baby strollers. I don't remember how I acquired the second one, but yeah, they're great, and they're animal strollers, but they make. They're made for animals, not for the babies. They're made for these babies. They're made for these babies, not other babies. They're made for these babies, not other babies. They're made for these babies. Well, Creeper, that's that I learned how to do it from Noodle. You just have to be very attentive. You just have to be very, very attentive that they don't back out of it. And also, when you're putting the leashes on them, it can get a little you want it to be on there real tight. I might put the baby stroller, the bed in this corner because they're. Here we go. These are babies. These are babies. Come here. Get over here. You know what? I can just do this. You know, that's actually, there we go. All right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with Crisco. The what turns me off of doing it this way, or at least it seems to me, is that the camera quality goes down. But I don't think it's really. It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing at all. Especially after that picture Creeper sent me. That I could see every. I could see every. My beard was not there enough, and it made. Oh, you know, I almost took creatine before doing this too, so I could exercise right after. But I didn't. I don't know. I forgot to get a water bottle at the grocery store. Hey, grab my hand, Birchie. Grab my hand. Grab my hand, Birchie. Grab my hand. Grab my hand. Grab my hand. Treat. Mealy. Mealy. What does that mean? Millie's little, she has little white fingies. They're so goddamn cute. Give it back, Millie. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back, Millie. Ooh, well, obviously it can, but I keep pretty on top of that, because that drags out into the hallway. Who would? Yeah, I keep pretty on top of that, just for all of our lives well-being. You know, honestly, the worst smells were from when I was raising the mice for all the reptiles. That smell would build up quite fast, and it just became too much because I'd wind up just spending like most of my time, or too much of my time, just cleaning the habitats. Like I had to do it at least once a week to keep the smell from getting putrid, let's say. But it's really not that bad. You know, it's as long as I'm, you know, cleaning up their shit and stuff like that. Give it back. Really, the hardest issue I'd say is temperature control. Having the animals in one room. Yeah, temperature control, because it just gets hot. And by temperature control, I mean for my bitch ass. These guys, they need the heat. But for me, I get a little swatty. You son of babies, 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 you son of babies. Cece. Ooh, that was a little too whip-like. You know, I think I might have some more, like one or two more balls in the other room. Mice are fun too, because Cece, she likes to collect the mice. A little monster. Oh, you know, since it's on my mind, another fun trick. I plan on making a video. Now I have them frozen. Now I have them frozen. I just purchased them frozen. Yeah, they really are. They really are the best. They really are the best. But like no cap. There had to have been at least one or two sleepless nights where I'm just on top of like an animal, or like a group of animals, just completely, just being the daddy, being the critter, being Das critter, Das daddy. Um, what was I talk? What? Oh shit! What was I talking about? Fuck. Um, That doesn't matter. Yeah, she is, but she's also the most athletic of all of them too, which is so funny. Yeah, Cece's really special. Cece really is a special one. They all are special, but like Cece's, yeah, sleepless nights. I know, I know. May God have mercy on my children one day. Um, I mean, they'll be great. They're gonna be Hollywood kids. They'll pay for the bills. The Hollywood kids. Uh, have as many kids as you can have, and then one of them will be famous. And then who's paying the bills? Hollywood. Come here, babies. Come here, babies. Come here, babies. Grab my hand, Percy. Grab my hand. Also, having them in groups makes them easier, well behaved too. Yes, they are very special. Oof. I just remembered. That's why I went and took a lap. It'll be like, how is Hercules? Yeah, we can see Hercules. Of course we can. Yes, like the Brady Bunch with animals. But I grew up as one of 8 kids, so I guess it's just what I'm used to. Um, oh yeah, the thing I remembered I was gonna say. I'm gonna make a video about this one day. But if you know the little roly poly pill bugs, if you go outside, collect like 100 of them, which is as long as you go on the right night, it's not a difficult thing to do. You put those in the reptile habitats, and then they clean up the poop for you. Like I swear to God, there was one year I didn't have to clean poop once for the cherry feet, and I would check. But the little pill bugs, they eat them. But you gotta restock it because it's like it's not, if you might get lucky and they just continue to be self-sufficient and breed, but I'm loving this hand thing again. Look at that. Ooh la la. Oh my god. Look at that. Babies go crazy. But yeah, they'll clean up the poop for you. It's a little they started selling isopods at Petco, but they only sell them. I have one cat. Her name's Noodle, and she's 11. She's my partner in crime, my first mate. Well, I'm her first mate. She's the captain. Yeah, they'll only sell them like in packs of like oh, thank you, Leon. I appreciate that. I do my best. Shit. Oh yeah, they only sell them in like packs of 5, which is horseshit. Okay, I got Hercules here. Yeah, they're tired. They especially now that this has been happening every day, yeah, they're tired. Like they mostly get their exercise in this playpen, and then going out. But I haven't been taking them out as much recently because they just so tired. They just so tired now that they famous. Now that they famous. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They ain't shit. Yeah, Lucy, I'm talking to you. All right, let me bring Hercules over. He needs a bath too, actually. Okay, there he is. And I don't know if I've talked about this. Well, I've definitely talked about it, but his backwards arm here, he had metabolic bone disease when he was a baby, and you know, I nursed him. I nursed him back to where he needed to be, with the help of the vet there and everything like that. Because Petco does utilize vets, it's a whole thing. Yeah, but they unfortunately incentivize you to. Well, not me. Oh fuck! Caught it. Caught it. Hi, Hercules. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. So and he's just been with me since, and he's super super duper super duper attached. Woo. And let me go get that water. Like he just sits on my shoulders, wears all outfits, everything like that. He's the shit. Ooh. And one of these days, like it's not always going to be party time. Like I'll have the habitat set up. For, Hercules one day. Well, we'll see. Or should I say the playpen? I noticed yesterday too. Forget about the whole World of Warcraft games thing, everything like that. Pirate Software has um, like a 24-hour live stream of his ferrets, which is with some of your animals. Are they just one people didn't want? Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, like Goldie over here. I have a second bearded dragon actually. Goldie, was found in a backyard, just in somebody's backyard. So she's with me now. And it can be difficult because bearded dragons are stupid territorial. So the two of them can't even be in the same room looking at each other. Like, or else they'll get too stressed and it's just not healthy. So now Hercules gets special treatment and he's directly next to my bed, the lucky fuck. Yes, they're eating food. They get the Marshall's ferret food. I always stick with Marshalls. You know how with cats and dogs, they you know how with cats and dogs, if you switch their food, um, like you need to feed them the same food, and if you do switch it, it can't be just suddenly, or else they'll get sick. But with ferrets, they'll get impaction and they'll die. So you just gotta stick with one food. Ooh, hello babies. Hello. And I choose the Marshalls one. And they have access to it 100% of the day in their little crate or whatever you want to call it over here. And the ferret water tower. So, essentially, and I really should patent this before I show it to anybody. But here, babies, watch out. Essentially, you see this little hole here. The water goes in the top and sticks out of here, the little spray thing. Or what I actually figured out is that if I use the reason that it being on a PVC pipe is so important is because I can't have them climbing it and getting out of the thing. So this here would kind of just sit in the center. Okay, babies, let's go for a ride. Get off the thing, you crazies. Yeah, but I have a way to do it. I just can't afford, the thing that I need to attach it to right now. So, but this is fine. They're happy. They're healthy. It is what it is. Ugh. Oh. Oh, Leon, you're great. Hello, babies. Okay. Bring this out of here. Yes, I feed. Hi, Leon. What time they wake up? They wake up honestly whenever you want to play. They just sleep on top of each other, and they're like cats, but they sleep more. Think of it that way. Yeah, they're like cats, but they sleep more. And with the ferret thing, with the ferret food thing, you just like you just have to you pick a food. You just have to keep consistent with the food, and by that I mean like if you like you can't be like, oh, we're out of food, just go get the cat food. You know, you either have to feed them one food. You just stick to one food. Like let's say for yourself, you can only you know with animals they eat one thing. So you know like let's just say if you eat hamburger, if you decide you want to eat hamburgers, you eat only hamburgers. But if you know you want to for whatever reason, oh you have to get a hot dog that day or whatever, you never want to be in that situation with animals, especially with ferrets. I think I explained that well enough, but you could always ask me anything. I'll always ask me anything. I'm an open book. Ugh. Of course, Leon. Of course. Anything. Anything at all. Ever. Yes. Yes, they get water. They get. Here, let me show you. Let me just show you all. Okay. Water. Food. They have it all day, every day. And we're going to wrap this up now. It's 10 p.m. I have neighbors, like I said. I love you all in a not plutonic way. See you later. See you tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow we're starting at 9:30, 9:45. Bye.